So hey everyone, thanks for hopping on here. This live tonight is for people in Sendout Cards that are either affiliates, just getting started, managers, or senior managers. That's who this video is for. You're more than welcome to watch it if you're not on either, and if you're a executive, senior executive, or Eagle, you're more than welcome to be here because this is for you as well by default. Okay, we all know that convention is 30 weeks away. 30 weeks away is convention. So there's a lot of people starting their accountability groups that are on their runs for rank. Whether you're running to rank for manager or you're running to rank for senior manager, executive, senior executive, and even Eagles. Okay, people are running now. It's crunch time. So what we're doing is we're starting accountability groups. Now, who are these accountability groups for and what are they like? So these accountability groups are for people that want to rank. They're for people that are committed to go to convention. Now, there is the exception to the rule of the people that are not able to go to convention, like school teachers. A lot of school teachers start school that week and they have no options. They're not allowed to go. And then there's people who are maybe having surgery or having health issues or something like that, and they just can't make it. So there are those few exceptions. You need to have a motivating factor, though, in order to want to run. So that's why it's a run to convention, because people are motivated to run to rank before convention. Now, you must be the rank of senior manager to be able to walk the stage. Senior manager or above. So that's why we start with senior managers, because it's about getting to be able to go up on stage and experience all that. That's where fun is. Now, how do you get promoted? You get promoted. You can get promoted to manager by yourself without doing anything. You can get promoted to manager with your own efforts. But when you get to senior manager, to be able to get promoted to executive, you have to help other people get promoted. So it's about turning around and teaching what you've learned and becoming a leader to be able to teach other people so that you can create a team. And then when you get promoted to executive, it's about helping people get promoted to senior manager. So with each rank, first rank is manager. You can do that all by yourself. Second rank is senior manager, but you have to help a couple people get promoted to manager to become a senior manager. Then you get promoted to executive, and that's where you help some people that are managers get promoted to senior managers so that you can become executive. And then when you get to senior executive, it's about helping people become executive and teaching those executives how to help the senior managers get promoted and teaching the senior managers how to help the managers get promoted. So that's what these groups are for. These groups are for the fuel that is going to push the senior manager or push the executives to senior executives and the senior executives to Eagles. Okay, that's what these groups are for. So there's going to be two different groups, and it's going to be broken down to ranks. You're either a manager or you're a senior manager. So if you are already a manager, you can go into the run for senior manager group. If you are a senior manager, you'll go in the group that runs for executive. Now there's two types of people that are going to be in these groups. There's going to be the people that just want to participate. They just want to participate. They want to act. They're going to do the daily activity. They're going to read the book. They're going to calendar map, and they're going to show up. And then the other ones are the ones that want to be leaders. They're the ones that want to stand up. I want to be a leader, because some people don't want to be leaders. I understand that. And those people are the ones that want to play a role in the group. Now that's the second type of person that's in the group. In order to be in the group, again, you must be wanting to go to convention. You've got to have your convention ticket, or those few exceptions, those people have to go to a Promptings Academy. You have to be committed and already purchased to going to one of the two events. And the only reason why you wouldn't go to convention is because of work or health. Otherwise, you're already booked to go, and you're committed to going to a Promptings Academy. Okay, you got to go. You got to be committed to become a leader, to be a part of one of these groups, because let me tell you why. If you join a group like this and you're not committed, we're going to give the analogy of people that join a boot camp. Let's say you and 5 of your friends both need to lose 100 pounds. And you and 5 of your friends say, hey, let's join a boot camp. Let's do a boot camp together. And 4 of you are serious, and the 5th one isn't really serious, but the 5th one pays the price and commits to go. And the other 4 friends go off and lose 100 pounds without the other friend. That's kind of very heartbreaking, and it's almost depressing, and it really makes you feel like a failure. It's just not the time to go to boot camp. You know what I'm saying? That's when you need to say honestly to yourself that right now is not the time to commit to doing this. It's the same type of thing. Those people that join these groups are going to be here for success and action and activity. And what that's going to look like is this. We're 30 weeks out from convention. We're going to if you have not already read or already downloaded or already ordered the book 12-Week Year, that's going to be your first thing that you need to do. Go on to Kindle or Audible or Amazon and get it right now. 12-Week Year. You're going to want to get that book because that's what we're basing. That book is going to teach you how to do something in 12 weeks that you could do in a year. And so we're 30 weeks out. We need a month on the front end to allow people to get promoted to manager, to start the manager group. And we need a week in between of the 12 weeks to rest and restore and recharge for those that are going to do 2 12-week pushes. So 2 12 weeks is 24 weeks, and then 4 weeks for the people that are just getting started. That's 24, 26, 28. A week in the middle to be able to prepare is 29, and then a week to be able to shop and pack and travel and rest after your push before convention. So that's how it's going to break down. It's going to be 2 12-week runs of 2 separate groups. Now, many people will rank advance from their first 12-week, and then they'll go into the next group for the second 12-week run, and they'll run that one. You senior managers, you want to look in your organization at the people that you have in your business and see if you have anyone that wants to rank advance to manager and get to senior manager before convention. If you do, you want to make sure that they watch this video so that they will be inspired to be a part of this run. Okay? Now, executives, you want to look in your organization and you want to find the people that in your organization that want to be a senior manager and want to be a manager. And you want to make sure that they've watched this and get them to get into one of these groups as well. And then go find all the people that you have that committed into getting into one of these groups and pour yourself all over them. And that is how to get rank advance right there. It's all about helping the people that are ready to take action, that want to do something, and stop dragging the people that don't and trying to convince the people that it's not their time. Now, through this journey, life is going to get in the way. People are going to get sick. People are going to get injured. People are going to get fired from their jobs, divorce papers served, you name it. It all happens. That's okay. Allow yourself permission for life to get in the way. Don't beat yourself up through this journey if life gets in the way. Now, I've already talked to Greg about this. He is so excited that we're all doing this. And he even said, Darla, put me down as one of the people that are going to drop in Now here, I didn't tell you this. So each week, the way the format works is each week there's going to be one Zoom call each week in each group. And there will be a structure to that format of what happens in that 1 hour of time. And in each one of those groups on that 1 hour Zoom, one Eagle senior executive or a leader is going to come in and be a guest in that group for that night so that you can ask them questions. If you want to ask them questions about how they do things, if you're having a struggle with something and you need some coaching or guidance from a leader in the company, you'll be able to get that. And Greg said, Darla, count me in for being a drop-in on one of these groups. I also got the same thing from Jordan and Gail and Phoebe. And I was telling Phoebe, I said, okay, now I need to get a hold of Melissa and Callie. And she's like, Darla, you don't even need to do that. I'm going to tell you now, they're going to love this. So I'm excited about this. They're excited about this. I hope you're excited about this. Now, the next step from here is if you've already got your convention ticket, I want you to comment below that you've already bought your convention ticket. Make a comment below that you've bought your convention ticket. Then I want you to comment that you've ordered or purchased the 12-week year, that you've got that book, and I want you to start reading it. And then I want you to comment if you're going to be an attendee or a group leader. That's what I want to know. Convention ticket or promptings ticket, 12-week year, attendee or leader. All right, everyone. I hope that you're as excited as we are. This is it. It's game time. 30 weeks out. Here we go.